Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video on Trade Now. And for this video I'm back with another high win rate strategy, and this is one of the most simplest and easy 5-minute trading strategies that you can find out there. And I'm pretty sure for many of the new traders, you guys can come in, test out this strategy and use it for your own testing and even use it for real trading and everything. This works for across all commodities, forex or even crypto, but definitely I recommend it for crypto because you can trade it at any time. And if you guys want to earn up to $5,000 by just depositing, feel free to check out the link in the description box below. For every $100 you deposit, you'll get extra $5, and if $1,000 you get extra $50 and so on. So you can profit by just depositing if you sign up with the link in the description box for a FedEx account. So anyways, for this video, we'll be using 4 indicators, and it's one of the most simplest indicators that you can use. So first up, we'll be using the EMA indicator. So for this, you just go to indicators, search up EMA, you'll see this moving average exponential. You want to click on that and it'll give you this blue line over here. So what happens is you want to change some of the technicals of it. So first, EMA, you want to change it to 100. For style, you can change it to anything you like. I'm going to make it orange in color. Next, EMA, you want to change it to 200, and same thing, style anything you like, thickness anything you like as well. So we have the 100 EMA and your 200 EMA, and for this the indicator is mainly helping you to tell a trend. So if you guys notice, the EMA follows the price action, so when the price is going up, the EMA goes up as well. So usually you want to only trade with the trend. So when the EMA is above when the orange EMA is above the white EMA, it signifies that we're in an uptrend and you only want to take long positions. Okay, next up will be a stochastic RSI. So for this, you're going to just search up stochastic, and you see this stochastic RSI under technicals. Just click on that and it will give you this. For this, we'll be using default settings, nothing really to change there. And what happens here, you can see that it helps you to tell when the price is going up. So here we see that there is a crossover of the blue line above the orange line, and then immediately there's a rise in price after. So this is to help you to tell your indication to go long or short. Your last indicator that you'll be using is your cumulative delta volume. So search up cumul and you see this cumulative delta volume. You want to click on that, and this is your last indicator to give you confirmation for you to go either long or short. So usually when you want to go long, you want to wait for the confirmation, which is a green candle, because it just shows that there is buyers in the market and price is likely to go up. So I'm done introducing the indicators. Let me bring you guys in the strategy. So for you to go long, there are certain criteria you have to meet. So specifically, we have 3 criteria. The first criteria would be your orange EMA, which is your 100 EMA, has to be above the 200 EMA. Next up, we want a cross of the blue line above the orange line, and the crossover must happen below the 20 line. So right here you can see that the blue line crosses above the orange line and the crossover happens below the 20 line. So that is a valid position. So last of all, we want a green signal on our CDV indicator after the crossover happens. So right here we have a valid position. So you can see that EMAs are above, crossover happens, and immediately after the crossover happens, we have a green candle appearing. And that is a valid signal. We'll enter on this candle right here. Stop loss will be below the swing low, and we'll take a 1.5:1. So there we have one of the wins. So here we have another crossover, so we'll take that position, but unfortunately it will be a loss. So unfortunately it's just a small loss because you put it below the swing low, so not too bad. But here we will have another win, but you will not take this position because you see that although there's a crossover, there's a red candle on the CDV indicator, so that's not a valid position, because you must have a green candle for you to go long. Same thing here, we have another valid position. We have the blue line crossing over the orange line, but the CDV indicator is red in color, so not a valid position. But however, here we have a valid position because if we zoom in, you can see that the blue line crosses above the orange line, and we have a green indication on the CDV indicator. So we enter right there. Stop loss below the recent swing low, which should be right here. Recent swing low is here, and we take a 1.5:1. So quite simple. So that is your rules to go long for this. And you can see that we have a lot of entries. Here we have another entry up, and then will be another win. Same thing for right here, we have another entry up and will be another win. So now I'm going to show you guys when to enter short. So same thing, 3 criteria for you to go short. First up would be your orange EMA has to be below the white EMA. Next up, you need your stochastic RSI, the blue line, to cross below the orange line, and the crossover must happen above the AT value. So right here will be valid. And next up, you must have a red signal on the CDV indicator. So let me show you guys. Right here we see that we have a crossover of the blue line below the orange line, and the EMAs are below, but since it's a green on the CDV indicator, not a valid position. But however, here we have a valid position. You can see that there's the crossover of the blue line below the orange line, and we look on the CDV indicator where the crossover happens. This candle is red in color, so that is a valid position. Stop loss will be above the recent swing high right here, and we take a 1.5:1. And there's a valid position. You can see here we have another crossover, but it's green on the candles, so that's not a valid position. Let me look for more valid positions to go short. Right here will be a valid position. You can see that the blue line crosses below the orange line, and there's a great candle on the CDV indicator, so there's a position to go short there. Stop loss right above, and we take 1.5:1. So you can see relatively that the position is quite simple, like the strategy is quite simple to follow. Main thing, you just want to follow the trend, and certain trends that you want to ignore is like this type of trends where we have a cross below down, up, where it's kind of trendy in the market and it's very hard to trade. What you're looking for is you're looking for those big trends where it's clearly going up, like right here, clearly going up, or it's clearly going down. So very simple trading strategy. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys want to see more examples of these type of trading strategies, and hope you guys are able to use this in your trading strategies. So see you guys, and thank you guys for watching.